It's you?
Come with me if you want to not die.
Welcome back to OtakuDaiKun. Dai here. It's been a while since I did some Fate memes, but I think it's fair to start including other Type Moon stuff now that Tsukihime is becoming more popular. Like, seriously, Tsukihime pretty much is Fate as far as I'm concerned, and it's only a matter of time till Nasu cracks and gives us that juicy FGO collab we've all been waiting for. Anyway, I've got another 69 memes, like usual. I've included all the credits I could find, so if your name or watermark isn't here, be sure to call yourself out in the comments so we can celebrate your work. To start us off, we've got a stubborn Castoria. Turns out all she needed was some chocolate sauce. Is she really picky, though? I find it hard to imagine. See, this is more what I'd expect. Ta-da! Tiny father, please stop. Let's be honest, Mordred would be embarrassed, but she'd love it. Morgan Le Fay versus Artoria Pendragon, Britain's biggest brawl since the Blitz. Coming soon to a Lostbelt near you. It's the custody battle of the century. Loser keeps the kid. Aww. I know I'd lose on purpose, but that's not the joke. Saber, can I ask you a question? What happened to the pudding in the fridge? I hate perceptive masters like you. Truth be told, Shiro would know better than to bring home pudding for himself and not his sweet Seiba. Ah, the great climax of Heaven's Feel. When Shiro and Medusa work together, nobody can stop them. I can't tell if Salter's sad she lost or if she's just jealous. Me explaining to my teacher that King Arthur was actually female and had a daughter who was a hot tomboy. My history teacher. I wonder if there are any teachers out there who use Fate to build interest in their curriculum. That'd be awesome. Speaking of, welcome back to school, ass face. I love how this has become sort of a Mordred catchphrase. Also, whoever drew that on a whiteboard is an amazing artist. I'm so jealous. The sword of selection shall be by your side. May the sword of selection's blessings be bestowed upon you. This is adorable. Imagine if all it took to charge NP were some words of encouragement. Surf's up, bro! Morgan is pleased to be summoned at her sister's tomb. Such a delightful offering indeed. Read, Mushroom Man, read! It's Artoria, not Altria. No! Seriously, is this what it would take to get through to him? After all, the name Altria is a dishonor to the Burger King! I actually have my own Artoria plushie, but the eyes aren't as cute as this one. Did you know the average female lion eats 11 pounds per day? Those bastards lied to me. So wait, does that imply the sabers lied to him? Or that they eat even more than that? Either one seems feasible. I finally won the Grail War. I can make my wish come true, Saber Alter route. If all you needed was a color edit, that's not so hard. I'm digging that black nightgown. Honestly, if it weren't for Angra Mainyu, Salter would have made a great ally. Reen, run away! Was this really the order of events in Dean Stay Night? If so, I'm surprised I never noticed. Having a sibling is either, we ride together, we die together, or no officer, I've never seen that person before in my life. There is no in-between. Well, as a younger brother myself, there may not be any in-between, but you will see it jump back and forth quite often, or sometimes both at the exact same time. When Index and Fate collide. Personally, I don't know which one is more horrifying. Do you have magic hair? That's just anime hair right there, but I assume she could enhance her hair like the rest of her body. Magic hands? Fair enough. Do animals talk to you? Yes, and they tend to like her too. Were you poisoned? Curses and brainwashing count. That is ultimately what Snow White's poison was. Kidnapped or enslaved? Most definitely. So what you're telling me is that Reen is the best Disney princess? Just keep Disney far away from her. A book for college that takes 6 hours to read versus a visual novel that takes 100 hours. Hey now, when's the last time a textbook had waifu and H scenes? Imagine if your biology textbook were like Cells at Work. That would be amazing. The bottom is such a lovely picture, and it just had to be ruined by the picture above. The execution here is both depressing and spot on. Another battle of the century! After giving up on killing his former self, Emiya has decided to continuously one-up Shiro to assert dominance. But when it comes to cooking, it's anyone's game. To be fair, I imagine most of his culinary skills were cultivated at home rather than on the road as a mercenary. You may think I'm a loser in real life, but in my reality marble, you're the loser. That would be the most cringe thing ever. Is it odd that when I read this to myself, I imagine Bryce Papenbrook's voice and it sounds even more pathetic? He's a decent Shiro in his defense. Fate Zero or Fate Stay Night? Emiya-san chi no kyo no gohan. Come on, man, get on my level. I want you to identify this character. Fate only fans. Saber. You see, I'm here to try and change that. Babe, please have sex with me, I'm so horny! Not now, babe. I've got to play the Tsukihime remake. This is as funny as it is sad. She looks like she really wants it. Maybe you could set it to autoplay and do both? Done already, CL? I suppose your only redeeming quality is the fact that you don't die when killed. I told you Suki and Fate were the same thing. Can you talk like a normal person? This chair, 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 this chair. Nope. On that same note, can I get an iced latte with this chair? I mean this chair? I mean this chair? I mean this chair? I mean this chair? And suddenly retail doesn't pay enough. Remember, people, Neko Arc led to Among Us. Hey, it's certainly better than a Funko Pop. Honestly, Neko Arc was a strange character to start making Nendoroids with. Was she really that popular before memes? See, this is what I'm talking about, though I'm less aroused and more terrified. But that song is catchy as hell. Here's some examples of wholesome siblings you can find in the Nasuverse, where no one tries to kill each other or anything like that. Kinda sad how things can only be truly wholesome in the spin-offs. Forget servants. Can Shiki kill memes? I never realized it until now. Is that why his name is Michael? So Shiki, are you okay? Would you tell us that you're okay? Cause then you found a dead apostle in the hallway and he stabbed you. With the remastered novel, we have remastered memes. To show you the power of flex tape, I sawed this vampire in half. Blood can't melt. It's already a liquid. I don't know. Streets can't fight, they're just roads. Gears aren't guilty, they're just cogs. Knights can't give birth, but at least girls do have skulls. We hired Saber-san for publicity reasons. Sorry I'm so popular. What do you expect from our company's cash cow? Damn straight. The Nasuverse can be very self-aware when it wants to be. Hey Shiro, you smell that? I'm not Shiro. Me neither. Start cooking. Something tells me she'd get along really well with Kohaku. This one looks so normal at first. In all honesty, she probably really likes that. So we've got this cute Noelle cosplay, and along with it come some thirsty boys. I have two sides of my brain, one telling me to say nice cosplay, the other says please me my GF, you're so goddamn hot! Alright, calm down there bro, she's 15. Oof! But how do you know he's not a teen as well? To be fair, the character Noelle is totally an adult. With that, it's time to transition into some full-on degeneracy. Got Kirei sitting here nailing the Jacko pose. Ugh. He's so good at it that Gilgo wants in on the action. Finally, Artoria has a chance for revenge. I suspect the Gate of Babylon doesn't have any golden cups.
You drunk all the fucking milk, man. Give me my goddamn milk. Ah, my milk.
The Boba Booba challenge gone wrong. Or should I say gone perfectly. Ritsuka's all, yes, my slick wild beast, come to me! Whoa, this works too well. Or is this your preference instead? Are you sure this is what you want? Yeah, this is good. Okay, just tell me if it starts hurting. Bar guest, what you doing? Nothing. Holy hell. So much for humanity. Ritsuka knew what he was getting into, though. Don't forget he's seen what Mashu can do with a watermelon. So this is what happens when you summon Koyanskaya before getting to the Lostbelts. Well, this is awkward. Disrupting the space-time continuum. I just wish she kept that older outfit. It's so damn classy. Tamamo, can I have a cute evil fox? No, we have a cute evil fox at home. You sure do. You have a deliciously gorgeous soul. So pleasing, so appetizing, so ready to devour. Evil comes in different flavors. Dojins are so unrealistic. The servants wouldn't be so easy now, would they? Meanwhile, in the official manga, how about instead of the Holy Grail War, you engage in the Holy Breasts War with me? I don't know the rules of that game, but I'm all in. Maybe this is what it would look like. Symmetrical docking is food for the soul. For Koyanskaya, it's nut and go, but with Tamamo, you've got to protect and care. I just see it as one of those naughty versus nice things. Empty your prostate. Only if you offer to help. Also, it really doesn't work like that. It just sounds exciting. As does this. Deeper and hotter, as if you're going to melt. Or if you want, you can tie me up with some straw rope. Hey, Reen, some people are into that, you know? Manga versus live action. In Soviet Russia, horse rides you. I actually feel bad for the cosplayer in this case. I'm sure that photo is supposed to be wholesome. Let's just say there's a reason I demand people separate their fiction from reality. So Shiki's all, this might be the most destructive thing I've ever done. I can't believe he wrecked that hard. This is why I can't play these. Not because they are H scenes or they're badly written, but because I can't be okay with any of these nerds getting laid. Hey now, let the nerds have their fun. Unless those nerds happen to be a batch of Arihiko clones. Is it still wrong if the horse is a unicorn spirit mixed with a human? This goes deeper than Piper Perry. Are you winning, Sprout? While watching lewd vids of Momo? Now, this photo is low res, but I can tell that site is the hub. If anyone can find me the video he's watching, link me in my Discord and you'll be a true hero of justice. My friend who's new to anime, where do I start in Fate? Me, the best damn site on the internet, that's where. Even Nagatoro approves. Read VN? I don't like to read. Unless, of course, it's a doujin. The novel has those kinds of scenes, though. You've just gotta work a little for them. Otaku devastated after discovering favorite anime is adapted from eroge. What kind of otaku is that naive and tasteless? Welcome back, Master. We've been waiting, Master. Without further ado, let's have our mana transfer for today. Huh? Every day? Hell yeah! People who don't know versus people who do. Though personally, those giant Mahana Ganabaloos are too big for my tastes. This art is much better in my opinion. This costume is an idea of both Sir Gawain and Sir Lancelot. Instead of Guinevere, imagine if Lancelot just went for the king instead. Might have actually saved Britain right there. Though I suppose this is what deterred him. If she's single, it's 1v20. If she's taken, it's 1v1. Work smarter, not harder. Seriously, don't cheat. Though to be fair, the odds can be more like 1v1 million in the case of, say, an e-girl. When you have sex versus when you're meeting her parents. I appreciate his formal look, at least compared to normal, but damn is he still creepy. Since Saber will be doing a part-time job, we came here to take some photos. Alright, it'll take your picture after 10 seconds, okay? Saber, you tilted your chin too much. Raise it more, like this. Shiro, you too, please leave quickly. You're right, my shoelaces got tangled up. I'll hide myself, so strike a pose, Saber. And don't make a peace sign. This is kind of embarrassing. Shiro asked me to raise my chin and strike a pose, that's why. Good grief. A failure, I suppose. For now, let's print this and I'll hold on to it. Does the fact that she's naive make it better? I think so. Why does this squirrel look like she wants to poke something on my body? First time? Proper button placements, I must say. I'm not usually into bunny suits, but damn, Skahak knows what she's doing. FGO players when discussing the best card type. Versus players when discussing the best dojin. You see, dojins are a cultured market. They encourage us to get together and sample them like fine wine. Meta be damned. Okay, it's time for the doggo to wrap things up. I promise the last two won't be lewd. Hello, Nero. Hello, Karna. Fusion ha! With our powers combined, we are Tact Ope Destiny. I'm really glad other people picked up on this. This is a wonderful anime so far, and I highly recommend you watch it. Arjuna's all, what the fuck is wrong with you? And Arjuna's like, I finally have my own daughter, Arjuna! I guess 9 sons weren't enough for him. Those were good. I've still got a bunch more, so hopefully I'll have another one of these videos out soon. I gather these memes from Reddit, Twitter, and my own Discord, so feel free to post ones you want me to include. I do handpick the ones I like best though, so hopefully you enjoy my selection. As usual, let me know which ones you liked the most in the comments below. Thanks for watching!
If you enjoy this channel, help us grow by liking, commenting, sharing the video, subscribing to OtakuDaiKun, and
most of all, smashing that notification bell so you don't miss out on all of our anime discussion, lore, or Let's Play content.
You can support us directly through Patreon, Subscribestar, or our YouTube membership, all of which come with benefits like exclusive vids and early access.
As always,
Celebrate your fandom!